So hey folks, here we are making a video again. We saw the movie Kin tonight, me and my brother, Tom. And some of you have requested more movie reviews, so we're gonna keep doing movie reviews. We did use our movie pass again tonight. It says it's not supposed to be working, or you're only supposed to be able to see 3 movies a month, but we managed to see another one, so I don't know. They need to figure that out. Anyway, let's get right into the movie review. The movie was called Kin. Attention anybody, there might be spoilers in here, so if you haven't seen the movie yet...
Yeah, you're not supposed to spoil it in the review.
Okay, we're not supposed to spoil it in the review, so we'll try not to spoil it in the review. I can't say I won't slip, but anyway. Let's start with you, Tom. What did you think?
I thought you weren't going to film me.
I just flipped it around for a second. You're not going to break my camera if I show you for a second. He says, Apparently, that's, what's that called?
It was sci-fi. It was decent. The acting wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was a decent story. It was kind of believable. It wasn't ridiculous and outlandish.
Had a couple of known actors.
Yeah. But decent dialogue and story and everything else, and people did stupid shit. They got in trouble for doing stupid shit. And it was I'll give it a 6.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 out of 10. Tommy gives it a 6 out of 10.
Probably not worth a full price ticket, but...
Yeah, we only...
Movie.
Even if we had paid cash and didn't use the movie pass...
It'd be
It would have been $5 at the theater that we went to.
Yeah.
Which it might be worth $5.
Yeah.
As Tom said, the acting was okay. The special effects were okay. Everything wasn't too cheesy. There was a few decent name actors. Dennis Quaid, James Franco. The others I kind of recognized, but I don't really know who they were. The story was okay. You know, it wasn't fantastic. It was worth watching. I don't know if it's worth $5 in the theater. Once again, though, I'm going to make the same complaint that I'm making about a lot of movies recently, and that's the fact that the movie doesn't end. The movies don't end anymore. It's like going and watching a television series at the theater. That's not why I go to the theater, folks. I want to tell the movie producers, I don't go to the theater to see a show that never ends. See, it's basically a television show where you can make 3 more movies with the same thing because it can keep going. And, no. That works for something like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars because it's an old story. At least Lord of the Rings is an old story. I already know the whole story. I'm not going to the theater for the story. I'm going to the theater to see a story that I know and have loved for 30 years played out on the screen. So that's not a big deal when they make 3 Lord of the Rings movies. But when you give me a movie that I've never seen, or a story I've never seen before, and you get to the ending and there's just a kind of conclusion, but you leave it open so we can make 6 more movies, or we can make 1 more, or we can make none. We're going to see if it makes money, and then no. Make a damn movie that ends. Anyway, some of you may have noticed I've got a little brace thing on my hand here. This thing isn't really designed for a wrist. It's designed for a foot. But I got it on my wrist because I hurt my wrist, I guess. I don't know what I did, but it started hurting this morning. I was going to play golf today, and I've got the club championship coming up in a week and a half, and I don't even know if I'm going to play, and even if I do play, I'm not going to be able to practice the way I need to. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to see what happens with that. Anyway, Tom gives it a 6. His scale is out of 10. My scale is of 5. And I'll give it about a 3 and 3.2. Maybe 3.3. I wouldn't mind sitting in my living room watching this movie on television. But it wasn't quite good enough for the theater. So, anyway, thanks again for watching our movie reviews. I am JM, and this is JM's 7 Days to Die PvP Playground. We'll see you next time. And since this is the PvP Playground, I want you to headshot that like button just as if it were a zombie brain. Out.